NFM Sune Ghana Deshe Yamamaha Emama Kwaba Hansu Susanya TVXYZ. Eyo promoto break Kasiebo and net branda mebu so mengene that so du nuba kwin yede insame nyina erebremo na yede free yemen studio sa. Yewa number 37 Abebrese Street to Su Accra Voter Power 94.1. Obefa Kasiebo bi ewo from Antema Hinkro ho emu Global FM so ho. Sharp water crowd and Soma FM one crank kwanta boom wa jasi kanjinyame ewo sampa nananom afogo so Western Radio ewo Ziama Elembele. KFM 92.1 ewo kwa Zanglegi FM wobole Vinci Radio ne TV wadunkwa onofin Atom Local FM wasasitro High Radio ewo Bechem Radio SMOla.com ni apo 68 FM ewo Virginia USA tuning Power 97.9 Desi Radio wo Edley Adamfopa Radio wo Parigi Life Radio ewo UK OPD Radio so ewo UK my XYZ online.com Multi TV Digibox so radio channel XYZ so Facebook a Power 979 F TV XYZ Ghana, YouTube ye XYZ Broadcasting, Loud Silence Television or America Kasiebo enamho Pusiga Sampa Windy FM Honsu Kasiebo enamho etifings no be any.
Obrabi adia to just said sadia ni pankuma kuma atwetwe mu de obetimi akase ni petitro bi ehyachi entina sansam no ekoso.
Ora John Dramani Mahama Chem say endis abang fufura ebeba no wobeye se wobeye hwehwemu ede afa niema bi a eye NPP fo won ato na enam ni akwanse no wo se wobeye hwehwemu ede afa so
sanso ana aswafo a ohwe afisam so ede atodwa se enya diom nam kuntuna so kwan bia so sankrofo ekọ police service no emu
NDC amanyokunu de wonsa atena abatu dwumakunu ne fei National Identification Authority fuse ukopem opusiga kamya yese won ayehwehan ma nipa bi eretwe omanfo anase mebun a wonya mfishadu awotwe
sanso anene ababetodwa se katazhane proye eka ho bi enti ana Ghana man yentimi enko yanim
Ghana Federation of Labor nso akiremu se nienti anam so ma yese hotels makumako esian bi wo honom a Robert Champon akoto no wo se ne wo be konhyemu no won fa adwene ede afa ho
wani sanhudo bi ana yaboaboa no se prem to break Kasiebo ewo Power FM ana fe TV XYZ sunyumakuo bi adaworoma na asuemu akasie no yade ebrede asedama s natural mineral water ensu papa ensu krojen ensu onum out say yes wonum su papa nintima sra se wo ye program bi a modern se won sabeka bie na odi asoma wo ho eba dwumade na se ye wedding birthday kra na be ya me pacho x natural mineral water insu krujin papa payi na also timi hwe akira kwan obenya bia to bia to nsuo bia saso na bowra melcom shop bia obenya bia ato bia pese ofre ne bro dudom na so ton dia me pacho ofre 0596 273 5469 so bia wo bia no yenfe bimbro na ton na entimi embo asaso na solar natural clinic eso account bia se eye prem to brakasie no yade ebrame pacha resabie no se ye abawo anase bia eye kidney ho nsensam na peso ye tax ni nyina akọ mehwe aye aduama asempo no se liver ho nsam na feti se bia bema wo boda birijo wontimi kaka ho ye awon pam mesra wakọ no mo hwew na ho beto ye pa diabetes yare ahodo nyina okwa Dr. Solak na pamfo be hwew ma ho ato ye pa betimi afro ewo 0553 932 631 na nkomo bia ho ne omdwetwe na omhwe sebeye na ho betimi ato no nya hoden abo adwuma asom o my Ghana yade nsem ye abram ahwie ayeme akuya krantema ana afi
Accra Kofi da Kasiebo na munchirem ankasa enen franketu ni di ma endisa amanyoko no eyura John Dramani Mahama anodin nsema tugwachirem se endisa bank fufura ebeba no wobebo moden aye nhwehwemu edi afa eyetema oil refinery eye won gina bia wo gina ma na se ne team prempren no oye beye hwehwemu edi afam yura John Dramani Mahama edi nsema tugwa chirem se to wahu se senia adwumadi erikoso wo hono prempren no kamia se ne ma cheda nkoso ye nti wo behwe se wobetimi aye hwehwemu edi afa so se ne be ya to betumi agina ne nanso se ne yenim ne didada wo ewa bibrem atoye mantem ha na won etumi aye adwuma Rajon Dramani Mahama ani nsemi tugwa wobra one won a wo mu ye adwuma ewo fam ngoton adwuma anase one won a wo mu ekire won adwene eba no fam ngo ho adwuma yemu ewo man mu one won ekonhyemu eno kyem se ohwe se ne ato ni tinabia ewo mprempre anase ne ginabia ewo ya ne kyese nhyeda moye papa nti endis abang fufura ebeba no wo baba moden se wo beye omanfo nyina be di nhyemu no ahwe kwan obetumi aye nhwemu edi afa so se ne beye one ankrankran the obronika ne say public private partnership BB betimi aka abache mu nato ebesanga gina ne nanso ne tumi aye adwuma yie ewo bebrim atoye mantem ha.
We must initiate a technical and commercial audit of Tema Oil Refinery. When we came into office, we put the refinery back to work. It hadn't been working for a long time. And it started operating again. Our confidence was high. We dispatched the first parcel of our own locally produced oil to the Tema Oil Refinery. Unfortunately, it was at the tail end when we were leaving office. My understanding is that the parcel sat there for several years because the refinery broken down again, and eventually it was disposed of at a discount. And so we need to look again at how we can bring the refinery back in place. But I do think that the problems we have with running that refinery is because it's a state-owned enterprise. And we all know the inefficiencies that go with state-owned enterprises. And so we are open to private partnership in terms of bringing that refinery back into operation and running it. But we think that whatever private partnership or private participation is invited, it must come through a transparent process that allows the best partners to be procured.
Mahama esantu ansem no so echirem se wo baba mu biema wo behwe se ojamframa ne bo no akosoro no wo be ye hye se ne be beba fom na omanfo dodo a wote twetwetwenua na no ena jebiri ahoro a wode hye wo mamu na nam so na ye kwan so erese no ojamframa no wo behwe se wo betew so.
Great concern today. I was reading a new collaboration that is beginning to take place between the African Development Bank and some partners to reduce the use of fuel wood in Africa. And the natural way to go is using LPG, or they also have some solar alternatives. But if you remember, as far back as the PNDC days, clean cook stoves and all that, promotion of LPG, it's switched a lot of people. At that time, wanted to move them from kerosene, to gas. And a lot of people, went with it. Unfortunately, like he said, the consumption of fuel wood is going up and consumption of LPG is going down because of cost. And I also believe in my heart that really we should be reducing the taxes on LPG rather than increasing the taxes on LPG. To encourage our people to consume more of the LPG than to use the other alternatives, which are charcoal and others.
Eye Frankatuni di Mindi Samanyukuno, Rad John Dramani Mahama.
Yatwa and Samnosona Yako and Sam from Yako Aya Okaikwe North. About one person so jam treni Emma NDC Amukono, Ayura, Aya Gregory, Aya Kwashi, or the Insembi out to judges and any angel Ukrainian and say, Oko Piemo Awo Aya Tessano, as a divisional police commander, opening place order, opposed for no anno our Tessano. Modern and Amuko paying for be our Shiemu, our quiet say in Shem the Dindian Yasem Kuma, Nanunkomo Chiemu and Odia to Monim say, as some Maquine, Nessa a young quadam quadaya suomo a good camu, and I fear our war so crazy episode Tromudi, Equa Ghana, voters register Nimuno, or Maquine sa, a son says a beer, a deposit be Aqua Sente no who so be sorry a challenge, and I say I should show. Sa kwadaka to our own free shendu watche ebe treni dia se me ma no kwano oyesa afo ni nyina no yenso omu enkogum yanchi omu na sansem na se panyin kirem se dabi wo a wosa wo hwe na bambo nsem ekoye ankampo bibi penche bi ekoso a wo na behwe se dabi yamfa nto ye namboa a Ghana constitution na kirem se so bi nya Ghana ni a voters register no enwo se ni di nkom mpo no ato aba ana afen so beto aba gise onye mfirihia edu nwotwe ade adenti. And I say, Aya Mami, Anita, Abrakwa, Etimi Kasa, say BBC, Sia Makwine, Wabeka said Tiano Yancho, and no chim say, when Aya dear, what share MPPM you kutupa, no show within Abomuchidom, so Monco Swananta to fill a phono, Yan Bassabas, almost Anino, Anya de Betimi Abwa, and some of Aya Gregory, Aya Kwashi, added to Jano, Moma Yentiebi.
Or say, order from above, directly from above, I own the phone so I can't say. So will be a basse amount for a register Maybe a new ATS exercise. And you say, Obi by political parties, am I prevent you? Say, Obi become young for challenge form, na yen feel it. And then I yen say, yes, sir, and man, yen so. Because maybe a new support in your can. CI 127, HSA, Regulation 22, HSA, before we talk about baby, and also transfer what about constituency dimuno. I say, we can have constituency for no less than 1 year. And so no say Obi bas me my stop there. Ye tuni fu say onu mom on 2 year fu say ye the right thing. Me my base. But onu mom I say or encourage basing. Na say bas ni ba there e ma ye hwe there sign man no and I say sa directive. Ye NDC in Okanko North and Okanko Center. Ye ndi so. Number 1. Number 2. On tun kofo no person mo bas ni fu say so mo din kofo no ba ye you prevent them from registering. Ye mo register. Enti ye nim say MPP candidate no for Okanko North. Ye kase or parliament or jaketua in the name of Ekwapim North. Ninko for na Ekwapim North no person de bahan. Ye cheni say etiam rano. So konso mo ba ye be prevent mo ye mo ready.
Na eno no aye dwamtrani ema NDC ameku no ewo aye Okanko North ana mo tene nka no eno achi nipa ogina mu se ade apremra se bedwa konwa no enso ade bi eka ho Mami aye Teresa Awuni na ochem se NDC ameko no mbe de safata abodi mbra se be na sumdwe mapa betimi akoso ewo eye ntemodi okan enie
ye titi nsem bi say mo a wose mo boy ho ban maye warning bi say ya ma kronfo be wiaye no mo wiaye su a ye mi say ye nyan kakra. Now, ahead of this registration, my co-regional district commander, divisional commander, and in Akokasa, my preempting no I'm a who say, yeah, aware, there were insiders who more mama ya who say, or more boy do I know if you go for so the back. And to say, Sunny pay me, my papa woman, we are aware of this. That's how the direct is very rare. Now, person will boy. And I say, who can't try and say, young boy, when I entry. A higher kind of, I will defy any order that is not in the law. And maybe me person me show biabo. Me show me man for inabo. Say, young to emrase. Obia nya any makwemu. But be beer and that emrakwemu and for registration. I promise you that we will deliver it.
Na eno no ayambra shebedwani a Okanko North Mami Teresa Awuni ana woten nkan no achi aye Baba Sadek enso ade nsem no bi atwa so echirem se ayade omu nyina mbehwe se aye akondwa no ene NDC ameko no nyina ebe de afata na momom de omu nambesi fam se bamba dwumaku no pese omu tata omu hwinahwina mo na se omu kon mo hye paade a eno no enchale emba so nsem ode tudwa eni.
So are all parts of a grand scheme by our opponents to use the security agencies to give them an unfair advantage in the elections this year. So one of the things we are serving notice to them is that NDC in the constituency, we are law-abiding, we're good citizens, we would want to go through the process very well with everybody. We believe that when the elections are conducted in a fair and just manner, we win the elections in both constituencies. However, if they are going to resort to any intimidatory tactics or they are going to use the security agencies against us, we will resist it. We will resist it in the law-abiding way as much as possible. The spirit of positive defiance is with us now and has been with us every time. So for this year, the years or the periods where they had vigilante groups intimidate law-abiding citizens of the constituencies are over.
Na we aya nipa ogiremu ade apremra shebedwa akonwa no NDC ameko ni dimu ewo eye Okanko Central Baba Sadek ana motene nka no
Twedwuma di kroye mo no NDC amanyaku no ne fine wo pusiga baton pesias wo de wonsa atene eye abato dwumaku no ne National Identification Authority dwumaku no so se kamia se won soso ede won ho agyamu bi mamofra wo munya mfrishadu awotwe ye no eretwe wonding ewo honom NDC Election Directorate no wode nkratase aba na woretwem se won ahu ne nyina nam se abato dwumaku no wose nia won ahu ni se kamia se di ntwe adwumadi a erekoso ewo honom no won ama kwan se minors mofra wo munya 18 years ye na sabre wɔn atwerɛ wɔn den ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom yɛnkɔ ahamana so na yɛne owura Dr. Rashid Tanko computer ɔyɛ ɔpanyin kwankyerɛfo abɛdi akyire a ɔhwɛ abato nsɛm so ɛna efi abɛfo nsɛnsɛm so ɛde ma ndisa amanyɔku no na yɛne no nkɔtwetwe nkɔmɔ dog mi mu aha ɛmo akɔ abade uba Power FM ne fe TVXYZ so dan na mo ehu mo ani no ɛda hɔ dan na esi nti asabre mu se NIA ɛne yi si no wɔn ama kwan ma registration a ɛrekɔ so wɔ pusiga no minus yɛ register wɔn.
Yo, ejama mi chia oni pa ni na. Yo, adie ni NIA no mo nye kra o. Enye kra ye democracy no mo pede o disturb no. O say last week no, ye general secretary, ye hold press conference. Like I said, pusiga ho no. Omo abuse Ghana card because ye chi omo officer. E din ye Alasa Mwazu. No, you see one Ghana card or register about 20 people. No, chi police no omuchinoko fanugum kataba. Then the electoral commission issue statement. No anokwa no issue statement no. Mo si omoji atum say no ko papa no yade. So omoji no free djuma no. No mo san struggle kata no say omo use fake ID card. Yo omo use fake. San omo say they have realized that people are using fake Ghana ID card to register. Electoral Commission mutual sao. Then lo and behold, NIA no muko ye Ghana card. They are going to put cigar. No muko ye Ghana card. Money from border towns. No. What is it telling us? So they now want to legitimize that illegality. No more ye hono. No money say they are 6 days. No registration. No. So that last week no registration. No. So they cannot legitimize that illegality that they are doing. Those small people and then those toddlers, so that they can come and register. I don't know. Peace in Ghana. What is that?
Dog, enti mumpinisa no kokobon sembeng ena odiba kwa ma eye NIA NFA Mwankasa as a political party, a Musanya stakeholder no, then Namuri Yafiti Sabria Kopim, a December 7th, a Yabetu Abano, a Mudiba Bo Abato no bang, ye who said Ghana for a wonganya, 18 years no, and Obetimia Kotuaba, Nankobas Abato Beba Nevieno, Yade results in the Babano, a Bekakobase, Munyentum Elho, then Namuri, a Mudiba police, a Abato no any day drainina.
Since I'm training a party agents, no, so we can't tell your party agents. No. Say there. When they have reached no. Challenging Nippon suspicious characters in no Mokita Ghana cast, almost challenge your home. Because we have realized that these people are not Ghanaians. They have just brought them. Why is it that NIA they have not gone to Aflao? Aflao so a border. Why is it that they have not gone to Hamili so a border? Why are they going to Pusiga? Why are they doing that? And then we are telling them, especially Peace Council, any penny for and firm Peace Council, they are quiet. IPP, I didn't know, it can create security problem for the country. Because preparing to rig an election is one of these processes. Process is a process of rigging election. And yet, about to rig election, who could prepare register? Then they manipulate the register in favor of one person. That is the process of rigging the election. And they should stop it. NIA should stop what they are doing. It's an illegality, and we are not going to countenance it. But the thing is that we have come to realize that the security agents are supporting them in that. Because I've just got another intelligence, and we are heading towards it. Totally, it's a border town. They are passing people, and they are being protected by the security to come into Ghana and register. What kind of thing is that? Why are they so desperate?
Yo.
What kind of desperation is that?
Yeah, that's the dog. Yo. Dog, yeah, that's the say, Udni Atwitwen Komo Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer, a deputy Director of Elections in IT Dima NDC Amanyokono Onona Moti say yene no Atwitwen Komo Edia Fed in trade media was a Wabasin Crofone Fei One a wonya 18 years yɛn so yɛtwɛ wɔn de opusi gatata le nso so no ne ayareten ɛnen amfoni ne bi nso yɛn saka anadwofa no nsambre mu no yɛde mtemu nyina nso ɛbɛbrɛ mo ɛwɔ yɛn Kasiebo no ɛsonti ne ɛkɔso ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛnen yɛbɛgyina yi so akɔgye yɛn aboafo nkrato yɛbɛba nsampi wɔkyi a yɛde bɛma mo. Sisa matwen yakɔgye yɛn aboafo nkrato yɛdam asise mu ne yɛn ɛte ha no higher power 97.9 FA TVXYZ so ɛyɛ promotobre Kasiebo na yɛn anya ne ntia sɛ tanker drivers a wɔn wɔ man mu a ne fine wɔtɛma titiri wɔ hɔ no na wɔn aso yɛ kɛse ne pa no ɛwɔ wɔsɛ wɔn ate wetua strike ɛdɛn na esi ntia wɔn ate wetua yɛbɔ yɛn ho mɔden sɛ nsa betumi aka Owura Charles Nyanu a ɔno yɛ national president ɛde ma tanker drivers association a ɛwɔ man mu na yɛne no atwetwe nkɔmɔ yɛ bisa no adeko deporting enam so nti a wo se won ate wetuan won kɔ adwuma biemu yi ɛna efe nsusuanso a ɛde bɛbrɛ yɛn ɛwɔ yɛman mu yɛn saka Owura Charles a yɛne no ɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛde afa ho ansana no krantima bɛto aso
yo ma mento aso na yɛnkɔ yɛnim na gye sɛ ɔsoafo a ɔhwɛ ɛyɛ afisɛm so ɛde abeto dwa ɛde nyia no amaganafo sɛ nanu nsɛm sɛ ɛyɛ minority ɛba abɔnten sɛ ɔmanya ne nte sɛ Ghana ɛyɛ MPP nipa egyina mu ɛde apremra hye badwa akonnwa ne nyina no yɛ ma ɔmo nipa sɛ yɛmfɔ mo nkɔ sɛ ɛyɛ bamba dwumakuo no no wɔyi ano sɛ saa nsɛm no ɛnya de a no kura bia wom ɔsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ ne saa kora ne yɛyɛ ɔmo nya sika ɛmfɛ ntua ɔmo ka na mom nipa ɔmo atɔ fam se dadaada no efei ɛna akwanya ba ɛsɛ yɛde owuram nsɛm a Owura Henry Court ɛde tu dwa ɔmo ne nsantwerɛfo twe nkɔmɔ no ebini.
We are recruiting, but it is not a secret recruitment. We haven't even started. The agencies are going to send out the eligibility criteria. I'm sure by this week they will do that. What we are saying, rather, is that, look, in the last couple of years, people have gone to buy forms, and for some reason, they could not gain admission into the security intelligence agencies. So we thought it wise that, okay, we don't have to advertise anymore for people to continuously pay money, okay? Because you have a certain number of people that's the clearance you have to recruit. So, for instance, if you have to recruit, say, 1,500 into the prison service, and then you have 20,000 or 40,000 people go to buy the forms, we think that it is not fair on the public. So what we are saying is that those who have bought their forms previously are the ones who will be eligible for that money.
na we aye owura Harry Court ni nse wodi tudwa te so mo na ya de omo fo bio no mo mato form se dada no enu ya hwese betimi aduomo awurawuram sabre ya akiye be kwa abato so no ena se be fa sankrofo yi ama mo adwuma nso aye.
Ora Charles Nyawu no president Edima Tanker Drivers Association ewo man opani yemo akwa ba high TVXYZ ene Power FM so denti na mati wetuan den nesi insemben na muni abang akokan abang entu ho na mo ide amamunti amuse mo decrest strike.
Yo meda se me cheti funyina me paso we vice chairman Sunday Alabi.
Okay.
The idea by Kaya Cosene say, yeah, Omama, ya for me committee, all the stakeholders. Ya for me committee, ya framework, MIA salary, condition of service. Aka MPA board, no, normal signing. Omun sign framework, no, and I say, side, if you didn't have to, just almost sign framework, no, approval and sana. The board no approval, and to me, and demon. It's a choice of the board in approval. Yeah, could you myself?
Eti Sabria might declare strike, Susan so bang, and a benya, our magnoso.
Susan Benya say, I'm on phone to me, ya, Fango, na, Odia, you Meduma, Pepe, and the we are a set encore. And you know, Shabba is on share no board, no, on their power board, no. On share board no na almost sign na so boni ya edeba o mai mono na yatme yi o how na pe.
Yada CP Uralabi ya vice president Edima Tanker Drivers Association ono na moti say na twetwe nkomotrim se wangati we 20 abang momoden no nye bibi emfafa nti sade abenya susuaso bone e wo Ghana manso.
Yanko anima Ghana ni bi owo aye Germany member se ho na obone bra e de atodwa na wachirem se Ghana yentimi nkwanim nyina se yakoni aba ni nyina katasehya ne proya ekoso ewo manganim na osra sese mpanyimfo anform nan ansi ho se katasehya ne proye onbetu ase korafia manganim a se nyade ho betoye ndende so ohia bubro ba yikire yatofo mani nti wasre se krono ekoso ewo amembuom ni ade nyina no yemfa nto nche na se Ghana yenkwanim ensemowura eye kwabena cheso de tudwa no moma yentie bi na ya modern siensa aka aye ene na ya de betudwa esane se owura aye kwabena cheso nyame akirem se Ghana yanko yanim no aye katasehya ne proye enti na abawiewie senti esre se Ghana mpanyimfo nhwe na sa niema ekoso no muntu ana momboa na Ghana yentimi enko yanim ewo mpuntum
wie na omang adehye sansame so ene ye begina ene awiabre Opramotobre Kasiebo ayede besomo ewo TVXYZ ene Power 97.9 FM no eha ne yedi nsam nyina besi ede ama moadwenkyere no Alidu Rashid yengehu usi NDC all the way fantastic weber force usi uhwe yen efisa wiwi so yeda se odoitema wonsusu yeda CP so de wadwenkyere abrayen ene fe anedon nane munyinara yesi yedamo ase oye owura boga uwo Medina yehu message no yeda CP samu nyinara mudi mu adwenkyere yi abraya na jofa no nsiabre mu no yebekenkan ni nyinara ede amamo no manga de hye se na medical kan ha na yedi nsam nyina besi asedan koma ni show team ni nyina MC camera ene obi biara yenga yedi nsam beso mu meeting de akra Kofi Dakon mene
akuya krantema
yeda masima mumo nitie ene hwe